Hi again. Okay, I wanted to give you a few more tips about treat delivery. So, especially when you're working with big dogs who are excited about the food, what you want to do is make them know. I think of it as a plane that's landing, and the dog is the landing or the runway. And so, if you move quickly, the dog doesn't quite know where the food is going, and it's more likely to try to like snap at it because it's like, where's the food going? So if you slow down your delivery, that's great. So you can click or behavior mark whatever word you want. Let's say you're going to say yep or whatever, and then you reach in and you get your treat, and you can slowly. You see how Finn sees it coming in like an airplane landing at the airport? There we go. Whereas look at the difference, how confusing it is for him if I go quickly. See how confusing that is? Now he knows not to go for it, but most dogs don't know that. They'll sort of go after your hand, not just because it's moving too fast. They just can't actually mentally, their brain can't sort of imagine the rest of the landing runway. So if we make it consistent and we're not moving all over the place, but we're like, here it comes, nice consistent down, and then the dog can sort of knows how to catch it. The other thing which is helpful is you notice that I'm delivering it with my fingers like this, and a dog could accidentally nick me with its tooth or whatever, usually totally accidentally. But if you're concerned about that at all, another thing to do is to make a plate with your hand, and then you deliver the treat onto the plate and you slowly lower the plate to the dog. And now he's taking it off of a broader surface. And again, I do that slowly. So those are just some additional tips. And you can still mark the moment of the good behavior by whatever sound. Of course, I use a click. But you can, whatever you've chosen as your marker will be fine. So, by the way, if you have a question in your mind about, is it a problem that Nadia might choose one particular cue or sound as a marker, and Tony or one of the other people working with the dogs might use a different one? The answer is no. The dog will actually learn multiple cues that mean the same thing. So the dogs will come to know that when Nadia makes that sound, a treat is about to come. As long as you are consistent, that at the moment of good behavior, you make the magic sound, and then a treat is delivered, they will understand. So they can understand that different trainers will make a different sound, but as long as that sound always, whatever that sound that person makes is always followed by a reward, then they have no trouble learning that. Okay?